Yo, what up guys? So Grateful Joe here, and today we're going to be talking about the difference between haters and constructive criticism. Rotate! So like I said in the little intro before, today we're going to talk about the difference between a hater and constructive criticism. Now the reason that I'm bringing this up is because as of late, as you all know, and I hope you've watched, I've been posting a lot of stuff on YouTube, and it's created some new opportunities, some magnificent new haters. You know who you are. But that's why I'm making this video. Hopefully it can shed some light on the topic for you as well. So, what's a hater? What comes to mind when you think of a hater? It's a good question. Let me think about it. So a hater is somebody who's gonna come and just bash on you and just say all these things, all these negative things with no meaning, no point. There's nothing there besides they want to make you feel bad. That's the typical attributes of a hater. And it brings to mind a good story from when I was in high school. I remember this one kid, I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna give him that publicity, and I'm not a hater, so I'm not gonna bring his name up. He doesn't know who he is. I'm sure he forgot already. That was a little while ago. He would always come at me. What do you mean come at you, Joe? He would just come at me with, you can't do this. You can't do that. In class, whenever I did well, be like, you're a nerd, bro. Why are you trying so hard? Yeah, there was people like that that would make fun of you for trying to better yourself. What, you're trying to better yourself? Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. But he would just come at me like that. Got better grades, be like, why are you trying so hard? Got on the basketball team. Oh, you suck at basketball. You can't even play. Even though he never beat me. Just saying. He would just bash on me for no reason. For no reason at all, which is malintent. And that reminded me of another story. So that kid in high school, he who must not be named, not Lord Voldemort. That's not the dude that picked on me in high school. It would have been cool if I went to Hogwarts. Brings to mind another story, another metaphor basically to what's going on here. I'm sure you've all heard the bucket of crabs story, or maybe you haven't. Not that type of crabs. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? The bucket of crabs metaphor is if you grab a bunch of crabs and put them in a bucket and just set them there. I've actually tried this before. They actually do it. I was like, what the f? Put them in the bucket. One of them starts to try to climb out.
One of them's like,
trying to get out of the bucket. As soon as that one crab tries to get out of the bucket, what do you think the other crabs do? What you think? What you think? The other crabs will grab it, pull it down, pull it down back to their level. That is the metaphor for a hater. As soon as they see you coming up, trying to do something better with your life, they can't handle it. Hey, nah, hell no, he ain't nobody be better than me. I gotta bring him back to size, right? Am I right? Can I get an amen? No, but really, they will grab you and they will pull you down to their level. Oftentimes, it's because of their own insecurities and their own lack of confidence to achieve and pursue whatever it is that they really want to pursue, especially when they see somebody trying to go after a dream or something like that. The way they come in with their negative beliefs and their limiting beliefs as well and say, oh, no, you can't do it. I tried that, it doesn't work. Or, you're not smart enough. You're not good enough. You're not funny enough. Whatever it is, all this BS, they'll just throw it at you. And there's nothing behind it. Just pure BS. Those are the haters. Now, to segue, move this over to end it on a positive note, as you know, because that's what I do. I can't leave you in the dark. Constructive criticism. Now, what is constructive criticism? Because oftentimes it can be misconstrued as negativity. Now, there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. You need it. It also came to mind because my last video, one of my good friends, they gave me some constructive criticism. They told me, this is what I thought you could improve on, and this is what I thought you did okay, and this is what I love. That's the difference. You see, there's points behind it. There's a point where you can improve on, a point that was okay, right? And then there was a point that I loved. There's actually meaning behind what they're saying. It's not just malicious and out of the blue and just showing you their insecurities. That's not what it is. It's something that's going to help you to get better at whatever it is that you're doing. If they're giving you constructive criticism on whatever it is that you're working on, that's good. You need that. It helped me. It's like, I didn't even see that. You know why you need that constructive criticism? Because as humans, we can put on blinders sometimes, get a tunnel vision, and we don't see what's going on all around us because we're biased towards ourselves. I do this all the time. My narcissistic, I can be very narcissistic. I need my bubble burst from time to time because I can put my blinders on and then I don't see anything outside of that. We can get a little delusional and in our own head, right? Sometimes you need that outside perspective from somebody who's watching from the outside looking in, and you can see better, you can see more. Some things that you may be blind to at the time. That's constructive criticism. On top of that, you need to make sure that if you're getting attacked by haters, feel good. If you have haters, that means you're doing something. That means you're probably making progress. So don't take it as a bad thing. Somebody coming at you, just look at them, smile, and say, oh, I know what you're doing. I see exactly what you're doing. No, for real, on a real note, people who are really about things, who are loving their life and squeezing every ounce out of life that they can, they're not taking the time to hate on you. They're busy doing things. They're busy building businesses, killing their jobs, getting women, being social, or getting, I don't know, whatever floats your boat. Talking about the women, you know what I'm saying? They're out there doing things. They're loving their life. They're not gonna take time out of their day to hate on you. Oftentimes, they're, like I said, they're insecure. They don't like their life. So you should look at it with compassionate eyes. Say, hey, you know, this person's probably going through a tough time. You know, it may become your friend. They may become somebody that you help, that you can give constructive criticism to, lift them up and get them out of that haterade mode. You feel me? But really, that's how you should look at it. So don't feel bad when people come at you like that, because they will. Understand me? So don't feel bad about haters. It's actually a really good sign. So today we talked about the difference between a hater and constructive criticism. That's what we talked about today. So I want to hear, what are your haters saying about you? Or what constructive criticism are you getting? What constructive criticism do you have for me? Go ahead. Let the haters go ahead and show up. Show up. Let me see what you got. I'm ready for you. Come on. I ain't scared. Really. Also, on an ending note, I gotta get the streams plugged in there, you know what I'm saying? We got a beanie on? Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do all those things. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. You. Whoever's watching. Yeah, you. I appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful for all the haters, all the constructive criticizers, all my fans, all my friends. Thanks for watching. Peace.